Hi everyone, I hope all of you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to cover something that you will probably never learn in coaching classes or any of the other YouTube channels ever, which is how to solve the back of the chapter questions from NCERT and how these questions at the back of the NCERT chapters can really help you to excel in UPSC mains when it comes to answer writing and even for prelims, because these questions will help you to understand the various concepts really well. So at the back of every chapter of NCERT books, so for example, this is the physical geography book, Fundamentals Physical Geography, class 11th book, NCERT book. This book is a must for UPSC aspirants. Even though there are other books available, I recommend that you must definitely go through this book at least once, because it will really help you to consolidate all your concepts. And in this particular book, I'm going to show you this. For example, this chapter, water, if you go to the back of this chapter, there are these questions given, multiple choice questions, like here in the exercises part. Then there are these 30 words questions, which are small questions, and then there are these 150 word questions. You can ignore the project work obviously, because this is practical. So like this, at the back of every chapter these questions are given, and these questions are absolutely a must for you to do when you are preparing for UPSC, because without them I do not think that your conceptual clarity will be there. Your overall understanding, top to bottom understanding of various concepts will be there. So let's go and dive right into it. I hope you read this chapter before watching this video. Go ahead and read water, oceans chapter if you have not read it, if you don't know about this particular topic. And from the oceans, we are going to attempt 2 or 3 questions given at the back of the exercise, so that you know the importance and how to exactly present them for UPSC in mains, and how this will also help you in prelims. So for prelims, I would suggest that you solve these exercise questions, multiple choice questions. Like here they have given, identify the element which is not part of hydrological cycle. So here the hydrological cycle of the earth is given: precipitation, condensation, evapotranspiration, condensation, precipitation, etc., runoff of water. And here these options are given. Now obviously UPSC does not ask you simple and easy questions like this, but these questions help you to understand the major portions or the major concepts of the chapter, and they also help you to break the monotony from reading. They help you to test yourself. They help you to keep yourself perpetually in a state of preparing for the exam, which is very, very important. So here these questions are given. I suggest that you obviously look over these questions. Then after that, these 30 word questions are given, which are very short, but they're good to clarify your various concepts, like what is a continental margin. Now continental margin is here after when you're reading about the divisions of the ocean floors, and they have also given the diagram, and here you can see the continental margin. So what happens is, once you have read the chapter, then you don't know how to actually absorb, what are the important concepts to absorb from the chapter, and these questions help you to absorb and revise and be able to recall them in a more efficient way, in a better way. So that is why I am saying that you should definitely look at all these different questions given at the back of the exercise. Now what we will do is, we will solve these questions which are more important for UPSC, but without these there is no point of doing these. So that's why I always say that do these ones also. Then after that, what you should do is, and you don't have to do them in plain paper, you don't have to write, you can, because these are 30 words, or in your mentally you can revise them. You don't have to always revise them by writing. All right, now answer the following questions in about 150 words. This is what we are going to look at. In UPSC also they ask you questions in about 150 words. So that's why these questions are important. So this is how are various elements of the hydrological cycle interrelated. Now, first of all, to answer this question, you should know what is hydrological cycle, number one. Okay, I'm going to write with my pen, so don't mind those who love new books. So what is hydrological cycle? You will have to define that, and then you will have to write what are the elements of the hydrological cycle. What are the various elements, what are the various different components of the hydrological cycle, and how these are interrelated.